Thank you all so much for coming. Now let's get to the point. Do we have any queer bisexuals in the audience? Okay, so listen up. As a queer she-they, I have cracked the code on how to get boners for straight boyfriends. And you want to act like a real bro. They love it. They love that stuff. They love when you really give like really cool handshakes, like really cool fucking handshakes, right? So lately I've been going to the gym. I work at a gym. I box. It's that's what this is all about. Anyway, so I can lift that. I can lift a lot of stuff. So I was at the gym the other day and I was like deadlifting 240. That's it. That's the only. There's no joke. Just telling you about how much I did lift. No, so I do work. I work at a gym. I box. That's actually how we met. And the thing is like, what I love about like the gym bro environment, right, is they like to get real jacked up on each other, right? They're sending each other what they're lifting. They're talking about that 240, you know, and he loves that. He loves when I talk about that stuff. Loves when I get like super masculine about it, you know what I mean? So anyway, but recently, because I'm like doing all these handshakes, right? Like I'm figuring it out, you know? I recently got caught in like a really gnarly gym bro handshake, and I'm going to show you a little bit of how it went down. So basically, I'm going to show you. So basically, you know when you're going in, right? And you're like, you give them that face, like, yeah, man. And you give them that face, and then you come in, and your hand comes in, and then you swoop up. So I swooped up. You know what I'm talking about? When you go, whoop, right? So I swooped up, and I was like, fuck, I initiated the contact. And so I was like, here we go, gotta go in. Because I've like dabbed, I've pound. Like, I know what's up. Okay? So, because that's just like what I do. So I'm like going in and I swoop up and I'm going across, right? I'm going across the hand, and as I go across, I rip his flesh with my nails. I just rip it off. And then he's like, and I was like, what, are you gonna cry, you little fucking pussy? I just bumped him. Yeah. There's all like basketball stuff too that dudes do. Like, okay, so my other favorite, so like he loves when we're watching like the Lakers, right? Like we're watching the Lakers. You're the only one that clapped. We're but we're like watching the Lakers, right? And like, you know, today was tough, right, babe? Because like, what was that final score?
I don't know, they lost.
They lost, and I knew that. You know what I mean? Because like, throw AD in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The thing is like they don't like it when you do that. They don't like it when you do it, but you want to do it. You want to be cool. So here's the other thing: is like I've dated a lot of these like dudes that like to play fake sports. Like, there's no ball, right? But they just like they dribble in. You're like mid conversation, and they just like. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. You got golfers, Josh, my brother. You got golfers just like practicing this way. There's no club in his hands, but he's practicing. He loves it. But the next time that you're with one of these gym bro dudes, and he throws up like, you know, like a 3-pointer. You block that fucking shit. You block that shit. It's like, no, house. And they love it. Dudes be like, yeah, girl. That's what they said to me. That's what they said. Oh yeah. And so a little tip, bisexual, is if you're trying to like flip-flop and you're confused and you're like splashing in puddles 1 second and then you're like getting hit in the face in the next, that's what you need to do. Act like a gym bro, throw some ones up.